Hey, what's up fellas? Koi Maru here, and welcome to a game called Infestation. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, as I always do on these random itch.io games I installed during the Spook Jamtober. I have no idea what this game is, nor do I have the plot idea of what it is. It was just in my files again, so we decided to try it out. Now, I think it was something about bugs, and I promise I'm not just saying that because the infestation with a caterpillar or what is those? You know what those things are called. Centipedes or a moth. I'm not saying that. I think it was about someone turning into a bug. I can't remember, but we'll find out together. Let's go. First starting, would you like to review the content? Oh, you know, I was gonna say no, but some people probably want to see this. Contains themes of body horrors, bugs, death, description of dismemberment, and depictions of blood. Viewer discretion is advised. There you go, guys. Whose scenario do you want to see? I guess we'll see both. We'll go Franz first. Oh, sir. It is another normal Saturday morning as you awaken from a dreamless night. However, there's just something off about it. You realize as you resolve to get out of bed. I'm so tired. What time is it? I want to go back to sleep. Opening one eye, you check the alarm as your hand reaches for something on the nightstand, out of habit. It's already 11 a.m. Strange. Usually, you wake up at 9 a.m. to make breakfast for your sister on Saturdays. Even stranger still, your hand is empty. Where was I last night? Something's not right. Did I leave my glasses on before falling asleep? You proceed to stumble awkwardly out of bed to check the mirror, tumbling over some long object on the ground in the process. Do you have wings? I'm still in my school clothes. Just what was I doing last night? Suddenly you hear a loud yell from downstairs. Franz, are you up yet? Should I make breakfast myself then? It's my turn to cook though. Marie must be hungry. I should get down there quickly. Did he just... I guess he didn't recognize. You proceed to carefully walk down the stairs as quickly as you can, steadying yourself on the banister. Franz, where are your glasses? How did you get down here without them? Don't move, I'll get them right away. Oh, he's just blind without glasses. Marie. Hold out your hand so I can hand you your glasses. Marie. Is something wrong, Franz? I don't need my glasses, Marie. For some reason, I can see clearly without them. Oh, thank the heavens, it's a miracle. Why, the last time you could see me without glasses was when you were 5. You're only a year older than me, and don't make it sound like such a big deal. There's something strange about this entire situation. For example, I woke up in my school clothes and my sense of balance has been off since I woke up. How so? Well, I tripped over something when I got out of bed this morning. Are you sure you didn't just trip over your tail? Stare awkwardly, Marie. Did I say something weird? It's the only thing you could have tripped on, right? I know you keep your room pretty clean. But people don't have tails. Don't you have one though? It's right there. As she points it out, you became painfully aware of it. Now that I think about it, since when have you had one? Why are you acting normal about it? As you scratch your head in confusion, your hand brushes against something furry on your head, and you finally recall your image in the mirror. Marie, I think your brother has become some kind of bug person. Wait, you're right. What do we do then? Let's look around the house for something useful. I can't believe it's taken this long for us to notice. Oh, okay, and we're just in the game. There's some very calm siblings, I have to be honest. Like, for just waking up, finding out that you're a bug human being, they're very chill about it. We'll go from bottom to top. Let's check the front door. Jesus, that's quite a lot. Check the flower pot? Why are we checking this when the key's right there on the key rack? Who knows? Maybe there's a secret key. Marie, there's nothing. Check it again. No, okay. Check the codes. There's a lighter inside. Should we use it? Always useful for something. You got a lighter. There's a package here. Seems to be empty though. I don't remember opening anything yesterday. Did you open it? It's hard for me to remember anything from yesterday. In any case, looks like it's from our parents. Wonder what could have been in it then. I'm sure nothing useful. Probably something actually very important. Check the study. Let's study on people who became bugs maybe. Grab a jar for what? Maybe this will be useful. Not sure for what, though. It's not like we can put you in a jar, though. Let's hope not. You got a specimen jar. Just specimens and some bottles of formaldehyde? I'm pretty sure you'd die if you drank that. Why would I? There's plenty of entomology pins in here. Acupuncture time? Heck no. Dad must have spilled his ink recently before his trip. He's always so clumsy. Alrighty. The bathroom? I don't know why we're going to the bathroom, but check the toilet. There's nothing special about this toilet. No key? In what world do you reside where people keep leaving their keys in toilets? You know, puzzle games. There's plenty of medicine bottles in here. I don't think I want to try any of them. Oh crap. Anything else? There's bandages in the back. If you just wrap that around your tail, it'll be good as new. Marie, that doesn't really solve anything. Better than nothing. Oh, sweet. We got bandages. I hope we won't need this. Trash can? Looks like it's empty. Like, before you say anything else, isn't it strange that it's empty? Usually trash cans are full of trash. It is true. I swear it was full yesterday. That's a great reference to Manly. If you know, you know. Hopefully he plays this game. I'll watch it again. Or I'll watch him play it after I'm playing it. After I'm done playing it. That took a while to think. Take a knife. We could try cutting your tail off with this. Let's save that as our last resort. That seems like a horrible decision. Alright, get morbid. Aside from Dad's vast collection of spices, looks like there's a couple of boxes of pasta in the back. Hopefully there's no weevils in them, or worse, it could be expired. Pasta practically never expires, and weevils are just more protein. Pasta! Fridge. Looks like there's beef in here. I'm a little hungry. We could make spaghetti bologna? Yeah, bologna? Or bolognese. I can't write it. Well, the pasta we got from the pantry. Sounds great. I'm pretty hungry too. We're just collecting ingredients now. Sure? Okay. That's really specific. Yeah, the rest of the ingredients for the pantry. Quickly cook up 2 plates of spaghetti bolognese. Bologna. You catch Marie drooling as she watches you cook. You got spaghetti bologna. Let's wait for a bit for it to cool down before we eat in the living room. All right. Well, it's perfect. Before we eat it, let's look around. Use the knife. Well, let's talk to Marie. Even if people don't notice I've become some kind of abomination, do you think they'll notice I'm not wearing glasses anymore? If you don't bring it up first, it's too socially awkward for them to ask. Plus, there's other possible reasons for you to not need glasses anymore. Jesus, that sentence was hard to get out. Like contacts or corrective eye surgery. Do you think there's any corrective eye surgeries that give you an extra pair of eyes? Can't you get eye surgery to get your eyes better? Maybe not. Where were our parents going again? They went on a trip to the 8th continent, remember? I think it was for their jobs, or I wonder if they like traveling out of the country for hands-on specimen collection. The 8th continent? Did Zealandria rise out of the sea? No, I don't think they have an official name for it yet. Peculiar, says dialogue. Even though it's not like I'm in intimate danger, imminent danger or anything. It's uncomfortable knowing there's something strange growing out of me that I have no real control over. It's like a tumor, huh? You're not wrong. I don't really have any feeling in my tail or my wings. It's like they're just glued on. I do have some limited feeling at the base of my antenna though, so that's new. What if you've always had tiny antenna and they just expanded over the course of whatever happened to you? Do you feel anything at the top of your head then? My secret power is wiggling my cowlick. Oh, didn't notice that. That's cool though. Let's watch TV. Today, top global officials are convening to discuss the newly discovered 8th continent. In order to prevent territorial disputes, they will be entering talks over land claims as well as how to properly manage. What the heck is this? I thought this was the news channel. It's interesting, there's an 8th continent. Okay, what's using the knife? What does that mean? What are we just gonna like straight up start cutting? Notes, if you ever find yourself in a similar situation, please seek a licensed medical professional instead of performing surgery at home. Well, here goes nothing. Can you at least give me something to hold? That's a lot of blood. What should I do, Franz? Jeez. Let's give up. Oh, I remember you, Franz. I don't know what to tell our parents. Tell them they should have been here. I was just curious what was gonna happen. Wait, what? Her past son eventually died from blood loss. Marie continues to cry for a day and a half, only taking short breaks to eat and sleep. Till a miracle happens. Her beloved little brother has come back to life. Mimic ending. 1 ending out of 7 seen. That's really peculiar. I'm sorry, there's just an ending where you come back to life? Okay, you know what? Bandage is not gonna do it. Cauterize it. We have to stop it from bleeding somehow. Couldn't you have... Mary heats up the flat side of the knife and immediately applies the heated metal to the wound. He's screaming immense pain like any normal person before launching into the sudden fit of coughing. Are you okay, Franz? Cough to the floor, a puddle of blood along with some kind of disgusting wriggling thing. Hold on, I'll kill it. Yeah, kill it. I'm curious. It's dead now. You don't have to worry, Franz. Great. Not only am I half bug now, I might also be infected with them. Oh, cheer up, Franz. Maybe that was the only one, but just in case. Mira racks you in the back and you cough up another handful of blood, this time devoid of any extraneous life. Maybe you return to normal now, whatever that was is dead. I sure hope so. And so things soon return to a state of normalcy. With whatever that was expelled, most of the insect parts gradually shrivel away, aside from your second pair of eyes and antennae. You're not too hard to hide, but you find that nobody seems to notice even if you forgot. Too self-conscious to ponder this fact, you must simply go on with your life. Adaption. That's actually a pretty good ending. That's not bad at all. You just adapt to life. Use the bandages? Marie quickly bandages your wound up, carefully wrapping it without getting blood on our clothes. I hope it stops soon. Ah! Suddenly, about a sudden pain in your abdomen forces you to cough out blood as well as some strange wriggling thing. Now kill it. Is it the same thing? Same thing. Okay. I'll capture it. Both of you quickly scoop it up into the jar using the slipper. Is this really okay? We did always want a pet. We wanted a cat, though. We could name it Kitty or Cat. Meow meow. Huh, okay. Why are you so disappointed in my naming abilities? Either way, we should be careful with Meow Meow. What if it attacks us? Meow Meow is clearly the cause of this entire situation. If Meow Meow misbehaves, we dunk it in formaldehyde. And you were so excited about naming it a moment ago. That day, they gained a new pet of questionable origins, and a herald of disaster learned that it was no match for 2 teenagers with a jar and formaldehyde. Domestication ending. Nice. Alright. Let's eat the spaghetti this time. It's no use thinking too deeply about all this. I'll starve to death before we solve this issue. After we finish eating, I'm sure we'll be able to think of better solutions. I'd hope so. You dig into your hard-earned spaghetti bolognese, and before long, the feeling in the pit of your stomach finally goes away. After eating all of that, I'm feeling a little sleepy. Take a nap, Franz. I'll think of something while you nap. You wake up from a long nap, you're surprised to see all of your insect parts come off easily with a gentle tug and crumble to pieces. Checking the mirror, a new layer of skin is formed over your second pair of eyes as well. After being informed by Marie that you've been out cold for about a week, you simply make breakfast and carry on with your life as usual. Even if the world changes, your daily life with your sister will not. Dormancy ending. Oh, it's just dormant. I thought that meant it was kind of dead. It's just dormant. Well, there you go. So, no Marie scenario. Oh wait, this one's kind of different. Is it? It's just another Saturday morning. Sorry. It's just another Saturday morning when you wake up and realize something horrible has happened to you. Exactly what, you are unsure of yet, but you are filled with overwhelming dread as you sit up in bed. I feel awful. It's Saturday, right? What was I doing yesterday? Suddenly you notice something long poking out from under the sheets, waving gently. Oh my god, is there a giant centipede in my bed? Centipedes have always freaked you out. Yes, even the one on the wall in the living room that your mom so dearly cherishes. It's hard to live in such a house. In your endless panic, you scramble out of bed and trip in front of the mirror. As you stand up, you catch a glimpse of your reflection. Oh, looks like Marie noticed immediately. Oh no, am I the centipede? This can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be right. Dragging that accursed tail behind you, you practically run down the stairs to find your brother. Franz! What is it, Marie? Breakfast is in the fridge. It's been an hour, so I already ate without you. Franz, I've grown a centipede tail. Are you okay, Marie? You look the same as ever to me. Why are both of you so freaking dense? What should I do, Franz? We could place a blanket over it. Would that make you feel better? But then I'll still know it's there. Maybe you have a head injury preventing you from recognizing yourself? I doubt it, though. You would have said something if you hit your head yesterday. Contemplate, Franz, or think of something else. I'm gonna hit the old save right there. Contemplate his words. Maybe you're right. If that's the case, I should just get some more rest and all of this will be over with. I'm going back to my room. Murray? While it's in the room, you suddenly lose consciousness and hit the ground with a thud. Franz rushes upstairs to check on you, but the strange substance in your body starts secreting glues you securely to the floor, and he's unable to pick up your feverish body. Oh, God. This is ending infection? It is then that he realizes that something was physically wrong with you, and briefly considers calling emergency services before deciding not to, afraid they would dissect you. For about a month, he lives in the house alone, waiting for your parents to come home and for you to wake up. A week passes by before they discover his corpse, half-eaten in front of your empty room. Evolution. Oh, God. You can just barely see that outline of her. Now, let's not contemplate his words. Franz, what if we check Dad's photo album? Wouldn't that prove it? That would work. But if you're right, there are some horrible implications. Franz quickly fetches the album from under the TV in the living room and pulls out a picture. You're right. Why did I ever think this was normal? Sorry, Marie. There must be something wrong with me. It's okay, Franz. At least I know I'm not going crazy. We should look around for something we can use to fix this nightmare. Back to looking around. I hate being here. Wouldn't it be different? Drat, there are no keys in here. Aren't spare keys usually outside of the house for in case you get locked out? It'd be for when you're locked in here with me. I already am, though? It's Dad's old lighter. I should take it and commit arson with it. Marie, don't do that. Nice. It's opened, but I don't remember opening it. What about you, Franz? No, I don't recall opening it either. Who's it from? It's from our parents, with an unmarked address. That's rather strange. So did someone send our parents, like, the bug, and then it just infected one of them while they were asleep? The study? It's Mom and Dad aren't here. I'm grabbing a jar. What are you even going to do with it, though? I just want one, though. I know it's completely useless. Specimen jar. Cabinet. There's a dead centipede in there. We're technically not supposed to even be in this room. Let's just slide it back into place and leave. There you go. The drawers. There's a lot of entomology pins in here. None of them nearly as large as the ones stuck in your head. What do you think would happen if we pulled them out? Don't do that. I think you'd bleed out and die. For once, I'll be the one to say the words, let's not do that. Mom's books are here, not the type of books I like to read. I'm not sure either of us would read them anyway. Could read them, I think so. Study, bathroom. No keys here. Why are you even looking for keys? There's bug spray under here. Should I take it? Probably not. I'm taking it then. Oh God, sure. Nothing interesting. Mom and Dad should really clean this out sometime. There are a lot of empty bottles in here. It's empty. What were you expecting? For it not to be? And what would you have gotten out of that? Alright, Franz, don't you know your older sister is secretly a raccoon? She doesn't have her little bow thing anymore. Now she's coming a centipede. Also, looking at her design a little bit more, like, she has like mandibles. I gotta like look at this more. Like mandibles and antennae. I'm guessing she has like a tail. Yeah, you can see like a centipede thing going on the ground. Jesus. I could work with that. Let's check the kitchen, because I think you can make something if we go in here. Potatoes. It's almost lunchtime, so let's make lunch. Breakfast was fairly light, so sure. Look like rocks. Take a knife. Franz, would you? Marie, there's a reason I don't want to be a surgeon. Don't ask me again. Wouldn't this be the simplest solution, though? Oh, we did we not grab the knife? Interesting. We did find some potatoes a moment ago. You're hungry, right? We can make some fries. Is it safe for me to eat salt, though? Marie, turning down food? Now that's a new one. What do you mean? Of course I'll eat it. Salt. And there we go. And check the... Oh, crap, wrong button. Go up. Check the fridge. Not really feeling like eating breakfast you cooked, Franz. Sorry. Rare. Wanna ask why? I'd feel hungry after eating only that little. It is rather light. We should go grocery shopping soon. Make some fries. In almost no time at all, Franz quickly cooks up some fries for you. Your brother really is too good at cooking. I think I need a moment to ready myself. So we go back here and we go into the living room. And then we save and see what else can happen. Franz. I've never really understood why you're fine with everything else, but not centipedes. Although I don't really understand why Mom leaves that specimen up on the wall, even though we all know you hate them. One day I'm going to accidentally see it while going down the stairs and fall to my death, and then she'll see. When are Mom and Dad going to come home from their trip anyway? No clue. At least they're not here to dissect you. On the bright side always, friends. Where are our parents anyway? You were practically sobbing when they left for the 8th continent half a month ago. Are you sure you didn't hit your head? Oh, come on, Franz. I'm just kidding. Anyway, do you think we could sneak in the cat while they're not here? Let's think about that after we fix all this. Would you still love me if I was a worm? We're siblings, so I don't know if I would call it love. There's familial love, sure, but... Am I still your sister if I became a cockroach one day and started crawling on the walls? As much as I hate imagining it, yes. What is that book? Like where it's like the first thing is like one day the man woke up and found in himself a horrid creature. You know what I'm talking about. You know the book. And you won't throw anything at me? I'll try to resist the urge. Oh. Interesting. Play the piano. Aren't there more pressing matters right now? I can play the scales whenever I want. Oh, okay. Let's get to work. Let's use the bug. So we don't dissect her. We use bug spray. Okay. Are you sure about this? What if the spray is too effective? I'm only going to spray the insect parts. It shouldn't affect me, right? They are connected to you, though. And I don't think bug spray is safe for humans either. Are you really sure about this? What if I say no? You know what? I think you're probably right. Maybe I'll hold off unless I'm really desperate. I don't think you should even be considering this. Okay, no. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, it's not that funny. It's just it got me so off guard. Unfortunately, the bug spray was too effective. Before Franz could even call poison control, you start writhing uncontrollably on the ground for ultimately dying. Your death is quickly ruled an accidental poisoning. Years later, he names his shotgun after you and laments over the fact he couldn't save you. Extermination ending, 6 out of 7. I love that. That's so stupid. It's so great. Anyway, let's get the final ending. Eat salty fries. Well, here goes nothing. Remember to drink water afterwards. I know. You munch on the fries happily, having missed breakfast. Suddenly you cough up a shriveled white worm. I think I feel a little bit better now. That's disgusting. It's still better than Mom's centipede on the wall. At least you can tell this one's dead. Oh, so it just died in her. I wonder how long it'll take until you return to normal. Do you think there are other people out there like you, though? That's a scary thought. Hope I recover soon. I'm tripping everywhere over something I don't want to look at. At first, you are nervous that someone will report you to the authorities and you will be taken away to be experimented on. But after much convincing from Franz, you go to school like nothing had happened. Aside from a strange feeling that some of your classmates look a little different, nobody seems to notice your abnormal appearance, and school goes by like normal. Strange feeling that some of your classmates look a little different. Interesting. Gradually, within a month, your appearance returns to normal, but neither of you can shake the feeling that some fundamental change has occurred within society itself. Mutation. 797. So, oh wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. So like it's not just the worm for them, like a whole world is kind of getting mutated. Is that something about the mutation where like it's hard to notice it? Like that's really interesting. Where you don't notice it, because like Franz and Marie, like in both their routes, they didn't notice it immediately. Like he has to look at a photo album to be reminded that Marie never had a sense of detail, and they're not noticing when their classmates are turning into insects. Where the insects came from, I don't know, because it got shipped to our parents, I guess. Like something shipped it there. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but if this game does go like have its own route into stuff, that'd be really awesome, because it's a really cool game. A really cool like idea. You know, you've seen the idea before, people turn into bugs, but this one was really nice. Like it was really well done. I like the art style a lot and the comedy, and it was really funny. Nah, I really enjoyed this. This was actually a fun little experience. Man, it makes me like really curious though. Like I hope the creator, developer does try something, maybe add another game like in the prequel or a sequel for the verse. I think that'd be just really funny, or not funny, but just really cool to see what else they could work with the world. Because that is peculiar that like, that ending seems, I don't know, there's 7 endings, so it's hard to say which one could be the true ending. Probably the ending where they're not dying. So I'd say that one is more of a true ending, where it's like the world is slowly changing, because it's the one thing where we get to see like the outside world. It's not just the ending where it just ends. Life goes back to normal eventually, but more, this isn't just the 2 siblings, something in the world's changing. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'll yap your ear off if I keep talking forever. I do hope you enjoyed Infestation, because I certainly did. Franz and Marie are really cool and funny characters. I'd love to see them in something else in the future, maybe. But I just really enjoyed this game. It was really awesome. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you all, and farewell for now.